good. It's very good. It was so good. I liked it.
Hell yeah, dude.
So good. I let it suck me off while I fingered it in the butt.
Whoa. Welcome back to
Pub.
also known as the. That's not a rusty trombone. I don't know what the fuck that.
Call that
actually.
a reach around, and that's just common courtesy in most places.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Common Courtesy Show.
Yeah.
Featuring Pub Crew. I'm
me.
Ryan. Oh fuck. How are we on the same page and off at the same time?
I don't know, man. I just wanted to make this show more dynamic.
It's a Vic, and I'm a me. Wait. Started over. It's a me. He's a Vic.
Ted.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't want to find out this way.
It's all right. If anybody out there in Pub Crew Land is looking for a roommate.
For someone who's part of a subpar podcast and can tolerate musical outbursts, ska breakdowns.
Ska breakdowns is the best.
And an infatuation for pandas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Message this guy.
Yeah, for real. But I hope you guys have been having a great freaking week.
Mm-hmm.
How's your week been, man?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's been all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good. How's yours? I really hope this isn't the shot. We're not promoting anything.
What?
Nothing. There's nothing on the table that should not have been on the table. It's off the table now.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I just pushed this out and I forgot to push it back.
Did you forget to push fingers into your eyes?
It's the only thing
that slowly stops the egg. But it's made of all
things I have to take.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, it never ends. Anyways. But how you doing, bro?
Good. It's been a crazy week, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you kind of told me about that.
Yeah.
Definitely more. I feel like I just live vicariously through you sometimes because I'm
in a whirlwind.
Yeah. And I just kind of just posted up behind some blast shots.
Yeah, you're just chilling in the eye of the storm.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the one that's like yeah. Like I'm having fun, but I'm not really liking it.
My anxiety's through the roof, but I'm having a good time. That is the gist of the story.
That is, yeah, for real.
Because you're kind of scared what's gonna happen, but you're like, this isn't actually that bad. It's kind of nice. I like the wind, the rain. It's kind of I can fall asleep to this.
For real. I probably should have.
I should. She's probably on high alert.
Yeah. It's like that. I saw this video. I don't know how long ago it went viral, but it was this dad talking about how he saved his family from I guess just like getting stuck in there himself with them.
Oh, because he wanted Cynthia this story. Yes,
because he wanted to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like the series finale, and I'm like, that's the most coolest shit I've ever heard.
The video started off, having seen. He's just like, Dad, can you tell us the story of how Buffy saved the family? I wasn't gonna miss my show. And you all went to go hide in the storm shelter.
Yeah.
Fucking tree trapped a bit. He goes, if I had been in there with you fucks, we'd all been stuck in there.
Yeah. That was super funny.
That's great. Thank you, Buffy.
Yeah.
You saved not only them, but America.
In the eyes of the angel. I don't know. So yeah, welcome to the show. This is what we do if this is your first time listening.
Do you know what else we also do?
What do we do?
We try things.
Like
not
what?
Sexual. That's our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Only cans.
Only cans, sorry. That's our only cans. You have to pay for that.
Yeah.
But we also drink things. I'm glad you asked, Vic, because we have kind of a continuation from last episode. Public House 28.
Ow!
And a very stylish growler. It's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Just like
I
a
love
big-ass
that
can.
growler.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
Crowler.
Oh, it does say Crowler.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Crowler.
Did you drink all your beer?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man, we're gonna copyright struggle.
Damn, imagine. I wouldn't even be mad.
For real.
Because of that, I'd be
Yeah.
like, that's right. Hit us up, Ozzy.
Fuck yeah.
So we have Public House 28. It's a Local Honey 28. It is a 5.6. And it's pretty dope, and it's been sealed for her protection. That's the one, right?
Her protection and perfection.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why. As is pub crew tradition, I'm starting to get messages as soon as we start recording.
Oh my god. I got so scared.
Yeah,
I
that
felt
was
all
gonna
the
like
pressure.
explode. Yeah,
I was
that's
like, okay.
crazy. Yeah,
That's so crazy.
it's wild.
You want to pour you out, pour
okay.
me out, pour me out, pour them out.
Pour them out. So this is Local Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Did you get to try that one when we were there?
I actually didn't, so I'm super excited because I tried a sample of a lot of different things,
Yeah.
but this one I was like, man, like I don't know, it's not just fucking.
It's not a fucking.
It's not a fucking. Sorry, let me pour this out. I can't do more than 2 things at once. I'm just gonna get half of this because.
Oh, that's fine. I think that's about right.
Yeah, we have the we have the other beer.
We have our side
Yeah.
beers because we believe in bully me.
Yeah, we believe in. Yeah, what do we call
Paliga beer
Pelago beers?
and Monaga beers.
Yeah,
Is that still
like if it was like a 40, that'd be like a Monaga beers.
that would be. No, I had this one when we were there, and it was pretty damn good. Here, you
Yeah.
probably, I don't know, go back and forth until we tapped it out.
We're going back and forth, been going back and forth, been going back and forth.
We know science down to a T here, but we don't drink tea, so we kind of fuck it up all the time.
You don't drink tea?
Well, unless it is tea, then yes. Other than that, we do not drink tea.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My favorite tea is Earl Grey.
I like me a good Arnold Palmer, you know?
Well, that's tea and lemonade.
Exactly.
Does that still count?
It's tea, right?
Well, I'm just asking because I'm about to change my answer.
I don't see why it wouldn't count. Tea
Yeah.
is an ingredient.
But I thought your favorite tea was supposed to be just the tea itself. Like, what kind of tea?
The one with lemonade.
Like the one from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka?
Yeah, it's actually really good. I had it.
I guess my second favorite one's Mr. T.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, no, he's third because Iced Tea's up there.
Iced tea over Mr. T. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I pity the fool who puts iced tea over Mr. T.
I don't.
Oh man.
Because Iced Tea.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's pretty good. I would put T-Pain somewhere in there.
T-Pain.
I don't know.
We're ranking our teas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna start off with Pusha T and then all these other teas, but I'm like, we're just not gonna stop on that.
Oh.
So
We would need a chart.
let's just drink this beer.
Remember, you don't have to drink to chill with the pub crew, but it helps.
It helps.
Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a really nice color.
Mm-hmm. It almost looks like honey.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I had this one when we were there, and that's why I was like, I need to get this.
Yeah.
I was kind of glad you didn't try it because I was like, I want one of us to be surprised.
Yeah.
But this one's actually, I couldn't pass up on it.
You were like, I'm gonna take you home.
Mm-hmm. In my Mr. Mr. Crowler.
Where I put all my beers. We're just not gonna stop that, man. We need an Aussie cat.
Can't stop. Won't stop. I might stop.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Anyways. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, we always start getting messages and text like
on that note.
When we start recording, and I just got a message from Kat. Actually, she was like, "Hey, like, I talked you up to this person. They want to book you at a show or whatever. Please reach out to them." And I'm over here having a whole panic attack.
Did you reach out to the person?
No, we're recording the show.
That's very rude. Jesus, it's almost as rude as reading a message during a recording
session.
Still
having a panic. You checked your phone too.
Why you gotta bring a bullshit like that? I don't understand. I thought this was a safe space. I thought this was a space to talk about waifus,
lifus,
and lifus, while talking about all things like cryfus.
Yeah. Oh man, I've seen foos cry.
Fools don't cry.
Oh man. Anyways. So yeah, this is a very chill episode.
Yeah, we're kind of just we're gonna hear. You want to know what I'm not chill about though?
Yeah,
I wanted to talk about this.
Okay.
I forgot to bring it up, but I think it's because we're having a good time last time.
Yeah.
Fucking. So to jump on a controversy, and not for the reason that it's a controversy, because I think it's a silly thing. So, Hogwarts Legacy, right?
Yeah.
I think we talked about it some time ago.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I think.
I don't know.
Month ago.
Pub crew time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woof.
Woof. It's almost like dog is.
Oh man.
I think I remember saying, "Woof!" Oh, yeah, fucking got new ink and shit. Fucking shout out to fucking Hannah.
Yeah,
Hammer over here, fucking tattooing it up.
Yeah, me put up the freshly squeezed tattoo.
Fucking.
Yeah.
I need you to amplify that sound.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll get that shit done.
Okay, thank you. Fucking. So like, I think we talked about it like just a little bit, right? Like, because to be honest, I still haven't played it.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not for the reasons of like people that aren't playing it, which like just say you don't want to play a game.
Yeah.
Right? But no, it's just because I have a backlog of shit and other shit and then Destiny shit.
Destiny. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I got shit that I'm like, I still haven't even beat Resident Evil 4.
I have new games. I have games of service. I have a backlog of games, old new games.
Yeah. RE4 remake came out and I still haven't beat it. And that,
wow.
I think because I was like, I know that's a game I'm gonna play, and I still haven't devoted enough time that I think I should have to it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I feel you.
So I just haven't played it. But I think one of my gripes, like, because I've seen people play it and it looks good and it looks entertaining at the very least. But there's gripes I have with it, and that I've seen other people talk about. Like, the game doesn't have multiplayer. It never had it, which I'm like, it's a massive like Harry Potter thing. To me, missed opportunity.
Yeah,
it would have worked.
Yeah, even if it was just like team deathmatch,
it would have worked
with wands.
Yeah,
that would have been sick. Because they weren't gonna put in Quidditch.
That's actually where I'm getting at.
Oh,
because that's the fucked up part, right? Is you can actually fly your broom in this game, right?
Yeah,
you can go to the Quidditch stadium, but you can't play Quidditch.
Yeah, they didn't know how to program that.
It gets better. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up.
All right, sorry, I'm just gonna listen to that episode.
That was great because I'm like, you're saying points that I'm like, right? You think that's the case, but hold the fuck up, because they're about to shit on it. Because some people at the very least have been like, oh well, it'll probably just be DLC in the future, right? Which even I was like, yeah, maybe, right? It's a big game. Why wouldn't you supplement it with DLC, as in the modern game era?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you just do that? It's probably to be expected at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No. Do you want to know what got announced?
Hogwarts Legacy 2.
No. A standalone Quidditch game
Oh shit! By the same company?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Slap in the fucking face. We can't implement Quidditch into this massively good game that people like. But guess what we'll give you? A standalone Quidditch
This is not
game.
what you wanted. This is not what you wanted.
Are you not entertained? I was like,
oh boy.
so hold the fuck up. Not only are they saying, of course we were going to make you pay for extra Quidditch because it was probably going to be DLC, right?
Extra Quidditch.
And right, like, of course we were going to make you do that. But how about we charge you the full price of another game?
Wow, bro.
That won't incorporate anything that you did in this game.
That shit better be like fucking Quidditch Football Manager or whatever.
Yeah, FIFA 2024.
It
Quidditch
better have
manager.
like. It better have like a Quidditch Manager, like mode. It better have like an actual like I don't know, like an EA Sports
I better get to
mode.
trade motherfuckers in this fucking game.
Like you can fucking hire.
I better be able to unlock Harry Potter as a fucking gold tier athlete.
Motherfucker better fucking get Hagrid up in that bitch.
Right?
Make him my goalie.
Give me Snape.
Severus Snape. Anyways, oh man, that is so fucked up.
I was like, so hold on.
I better be able to fucking make like an avatar and then like get money by like having him play for other teams for other people. I don't know, like
trade to Miami like and shit like
that. The Miami
get a contract and shit, you know.
Hell yeah.
Better be able to trade cross continental. I want to get better fucking stats here.
Yeah,
shit,
no,
you know?
I mean, Quidditch is a lot more popular in U.S. Hogwarts, which is based in Florida.
I mean, that's where they go.
Whoa, actually, with the fucking like Disney World being there and all that shit, like, hey, there's a lot of magic in there.
Yeah, sure. Either that or fucking LA.
Yeah, that's true.
Got the East and West Coast, man. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
But I think that's just so fucked up. Is like, we heard you wanted this shit, so we're gonna sell it to you in a whole nother standalone game. That everything you did in this other game will mean jack shit. Avatar, anything like that, it's not gonna matter because it's a different game. But we'll sell you the standalone sports game
That sucks.
to do the thing you wanted one feature of. Because I'm like, that's interesting to think, right? Like that you were even saying, oh, it's because they can't program it in there. Can't they? They already fly. There's already brooms. Just make it an additional feature. Like, I would have understood if it was going to be a massive feature DLC, but like make it like an expand or something like that.
A whole ass expansion pack.
But to justify its
a 2.0, if you will.
Yeah, to justify its own standalone game is like the balls on you,
dude, for real.
Because you're gonna charge probably another $70 for this shit.
If it's 70, I will cry.
It's gotta. I mean, of course, nothing more than like it existing and coming out has been announced. So no prices or anything. But I'm like, think about it. They're gonna charge you a new price game because it's a new game. So like, it's gonna cost as much as Legacy did. I guarantee you, Legacy's not even gonna really be on sale by the time that game comes out. Just so you can play Quidditch. I'm like, so, I mean,
what a shame.
I know the Harry Potter series alone was popular enough to justify its own game, and it did well, you know, for what it did. And then for people to be like, I want Quidditch. Is that gonna justify enough to be like, that's legit milking a cow right there.
Dude, for real. And then what if they start doing like the Madden thing where they just comes out with a different Quidditch game every year?
Fucking imagine. How are you gonna update players?
Who cares? Get the new one.
Get the new one with all the new stats.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like,
we're fine-tuning these stats to fit all of the Potterheads fanfics.
And I think the best part about this is it's not an EA game, because it would have made way more sense if it was an EA game.
That would have been it.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck came up with this? EA? Is that you? Like, sounds like an EA thing, but it's not. Apparently, I'm like, you could have fooled me.
What a shame.
Are you like a child company of
a child?
like
Were you made in EA's image?
Right? Are you the apprentice to the Sith Lord?
Oh,
0
shit.
days without referencing Star Wars.
Yeah, hey, we gotta keep those counters up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like those cross counters.
Dude, we're so close to Street Fighter 6.
Oh man, I am so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that there's also like one person at my job who's also excited about Street Fighter 6.
There's one person in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. And we were talking today and he's like, yeah, like Dawson looks sick as fuck and all this shit. But like I didn't play 5, so whatever. And I'm like, that's dope. And he's like, yeah, I want to get a Dawson tattoo. And I'm like, okay, now you got my interest.
You had my curiosity.
And I was like, man, what if we just get like the beat up face?
the fucked up Street Fighter 2 art.
Yeah. I think that would be funny as fuck.
I think so too.
Yeah. And then like I could just pick different people could pick. It could be like 12. There's World Warriors.
There's so many World Warriors. So you can even use Super Street Fighter 2. There's even more Warriors. So many options.
Yeah. So many option selects. Oh man, but yeah, I thought that was super funny because it's so crazy to like meet other people who are like fighting games. And it's like, what's your favorite fighting game?
What was it? I surprised someone online the other day. Well, we played Destiny, but like when we first started playing, like when you like got into the group, he mentioned something along the lines of like Marvel. Like he was like, oh, I'm gonna go jump on Marvel, and then I just shouted out, Marvel. When's Marvel, baby? And he legit was like, who the fuck just said that? And I was like, it was me. He's like, you're cool. Do you play? I was like, it's been a minute. Yeah. Like I play the shit out of MSC too. Some 3. He goes, oh, I'm on that Ultimate. And he's like, oh, you should get online. Like we'll play it and stuff. He's like, I'll host it and everything. I'm like, sounds cool.
Yeah.
And he tells me like the people he plays with. I'm like, oh, those are like some high names. I'm like, I need to let you know I'm not that good.
Yeah, for real.
I played cash ranked.
I've played ranked, but not that serious.
Yeah, no, like I know some of these names you're talking about. I'm kind of like, I'm not that good, dude.
Yeah, I played like Road to Gold ranked.
Yeah. I got a reference source for you really quick.
Hey, check out Road to Gold.
But no, it's just pretty cool. Like when you can say shit like that, just like Marvel, when's Marvel? And someone's Marvel? Like, yo, who the fuck? Who played Marvel?
Like groundhogs. Like
who
yeah.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, who? Like owls. Who?
I don't give a hoot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's fucking great when you can do shit like that.
That is really good.
Or was it I wrote into work one day blasting Guile's theme? It was like a fucking rock version of it. Someone was like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, oh, it's from a fighting game. They're like, is this Street Fighter? I'm like, yes. They're like, that was fucking badass. I'm like, I start most of my mornings like that.
Fuck yeah. I'm fucking badass.
Fun fact, majority of the music I listen to is video game music.
Fucking
either original, remakes, or covers.
Yeah, dude, that's sick as fuck. I actually love a lot of originals, OSTs, if you will.
I have like all the Mega Man X soundtracks.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you brought up Mega Man. Start the counter. Speaking, because you were talking about how you had like a backlog of games and you had like Destiny 2 and everything, and for me, the game that I'm like, I need to fucking stop whatever I'm playing or finish whatever I'm playing so I can play this game is I didn't know that they released a Mega Man Battle Network collection.
We talked about that, but it was before it came out though. I don't think we ever talked about it. I don't know when. Yeah, just recently I think it came out because I saw someone on my timeline. I'm like, oh yeah, that was coming out.
Yeah, and I am super excited.
There you go.
Because I am a huge fan of those.
Is it on PC?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
yeah, it's my favorite series as far as like
Yeah,
I don't
there
know,
it
just
is.
like plot and writing goes. Like it's such a like we're writing like a kids show.
Well, they made a show
Yeah,
off
well I
of
know
it.
that's
I'm like, well,
I
yeah,
don't know
they
which one
did.
came first though.
I
Um
I think the game came first,
okay.
and then they did the show, but then the show existed before the games were done. Because I remember, at least while the
Oh.
show was going on, two other Battle Networks came out,
Yeah.
and I was kind of like, oh, so these aren't like
Yeah.
coherent. Like I thought they were like the same thing, but then if you watch the show, you're kind of like, oh, there's no way, because it's like the plot's different too. I think even the main
Mhm.
character's different. Kids. So that's why I think that's different too. So I think the game came out first, but then the anime just, or the show just kind. I
Well, it
say
just kept
anime,
going, yeah.
yeah, and then it just didn't matter.
It was an
To be
anime.
fair, most like even the Mega Man cartoon didn't have much to do with the games, aside from the fact that
That's true.
it acknowledged characters and skills that you're like,
Mhm.
no, this is how this exists.
Yeah.
But did they really have anything to do with the games? Not fucking really.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think the only one that tried to do that, and it was, and there was potential, was Maverick Hunter X that came out for the PSP.
Oh. Yeah.
Because like it was essentially like a reboot of, or a remake of Mega Man X, but
Mhm.
like with like 3D, and it looked cool as fuck. I liked it, but they added like all the dialogue. Everyone had dialogue,
Yeah.
and there was like a shit talking before every fight.
Yeah. Oh. And see, I don't think that works well with like the original Mega Man formula.
No.
Like with Mega Man X, Mega Man, the whole reason why it was so great is 'cause it was nonstop. Like
Yeah,
you picked your level, you fucking went in the level, you finished it, whatever. You went to the, you picked the next one, whatever. Like it was just like back to back to back to back. You know.
yeah.
I think the reason why it works in Battle Network is because it's at like the core of it, like an RPG.
It is an
like,
RPG. It
like
has RPG aspects. You have to load. You have to equip and load shit.
yeah, it's like a TCG RPG. Cause like even your battlefield is like so small, like you
Oh
have to
yeah,
build
you're right.
a library of like chips. You know, like you have to pick and choose what you want. You have to customize it a little bit. Like
Yeah,
um
you use items during
there's a lot
fights.
more RPG elements, and I think that's why it works for Battle Network.
Yeah, to have dialogue and
Yeah,
like,
because RPGs usually have a lot of dialogue, you know,
yeah,
and like the character designs are pretty super, pretty super fucking sick for me. So I'm a big fan of that.
yeah. I liked how they did like some of the other characters in Battle Network,
Mm-hmm.
like bass and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Mega Man was a little lackluster, but
Yeah, I was like, oh, you completely changed it, but I get
yeah,
it. He's his
yeah,
own thing.
yeah. He's Mega Man.exe.
Yeah, which he's established as his own Mega
Yeah,
Man.
Mega Man.
But like Maverick Hunter X kind of did their own thing with that, where like they added more dialogue to it. The whole point of it was like in the game itself, there was like a small movie and it was animated, but like anime style. Weird, right?
Yeah.
And like it was supposed to like give a whole thing leading up to the start of Mega Man X.
Oh shit.
Because like when you start Mega Man X, the whole thing is like you're in the city that's like being attacked.
Yeah.
And you're on the highway and you're like taking out Reploids and shit, and then that's when you get hit by Vile. Because that's the anime is literally leading up to like the politics involved, where like Sigma was like this high Sigma.
We can't stop it. We can't stop it. Yeah.
Won't stop.
Mhm.
Can't stop. But he was like this high like figure in like their government and stuff, and he like went full Sith on him
Mhm.
because like he was legit already planning to do all that shit, and then it goes once Mega Man figures it out, it's too late because then he like
Mhm.
unleashes like all the Mavericks and everything like that, and then he yeah like, and then that's what starts X, is like, okay, now X has to go do his fucking job, but the shitty thing is all the people that like all the big like bosses are people that were actually significant in like what they did, which was cool. Like it gave everyone like a meaning.
Yeah.
That when he meets Storm Eagle, it's like he was like their Air Force commander. Like he commanded that whole fleet, and that's why you fight him on his ship.
Oh, okay.
And he's just like, you of all people like shouldn't be doing this. And then Storm Eagle's like, well, like it's a fucking virus you put him in. He's like,
yeah,
I can't do much about it. You're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like they added shit to it. It's cool, but I think a lot of it was like it had like the whole like cheesy aspect of it.
Do you think? Speaking of the cheesy aspect of it,
I love cheese. Yes.
Do you think I could do an AMV of that that cutscene that you were talking about?
Oh yeah.
With oh man, I was trying to think of which with a Daft Punk song. I'll figure out which one because there's so many that I could put in there.
More human than human. Yes, you can.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or human after all. I'm sorry.
Or touch. I remember touch. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
You can even do something about us when Zero's dying.
Oh yeah. Dude, I love that song. But I need to fucking do that shit.
I think the only thing I'm really excited about, because I never really got into the .exe series, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but I think I only play like maybe the first two.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, and I'm gonna compare this to another Super Weave series. It's kind of like in Kingdom Hearts, how like you have people who are like, "Oh, I love Chain of Memories," you know?
Yeah,
like,
and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Of all of them,
yeah.
Chain of Memories, but it's because Chain of Memories stood out. Like,
yeah.
It had a very specific gameplay style.
Yeah.
That you never saw again in the series.
Yeah, and it was portable.
True that.
Just like Battle Network, that was portable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know, like I fucking love it. I'm very excited to play it. I
think the only thing that gets me excited about it is that with all these potential, finally the love making its way to Mega Man. We have the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 and the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. We have the Zero Legacy Collection 1 and 2, and then we have the .exe Legacy Collection. I would hope to one day see Mega Man Legends 1 and 2.
That's what I knew you were gonna.
Because I actually really loved those games. Those games were actually
a special
solid.
Prototype of Mega Man Legends 3.
We never saw. We never saw it. Never made the light of fucking day.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Capcom's big plan.
Yeah. You never know.
That's why I'm not getting mad at all these remakes, because I'm glad Mega Man's seeing love after so long. Yeah. And the Legacy Collection is actually pretty cool. Like they do it justice.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
They add so much more to like the original game.
Even from like old Xbox times when they did the collection.
I have that.
Yeah, me too. And it comes with Power Fighters.
Yes,
dude.
I'm like, yo, why wasn't Power Fighters? Yo, we could play fucking Power Fighters.
Road to Power Fighters.
Power Fighters.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking dope.
That'd be fun as hell.
But like, yeah, dude, like, why doesn't that made its way into anything? It could have been on the Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
It was a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Or games, I should say, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, like, was that Japan only, or was that just like arcade only in general?
Arcade only.
Okay.
I don't think it technically saw like a home release.
Yeah, because I don't remember ever seeing that game anywhere
except an arcade, right?
Yeah.
Or like an Ultracade, I'd see that.
Yeah, Ultracade, yeah. But like as far as its like own standalone like cabinet, I had never seen that.
Because it was one of those things where it's like you'd see it in a cabinet that featured like an Ultracade that had Capcom games.
Yeah.
Because it worked on that. But it never had its own standalone cabinet, at least that I know of.
Yeah.
But like that was the only way I ever remember playing it, was on a cabinet in an arcade. I don't think there was a home release for it. And if there was, it was like a not legit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You downloaded something, because that's how I remember playing it too.
Old school bootleg.
Yeah. ROMs? We don't play ROMs here. We fucking pay for our
Here's
games.
how you load up
bro.
an emulator on your Xbox.
Look at this tiny tutorial that's been playing between us this whole time. We gotta badge it.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Our budget can't fit that.
Why would we tell people that?
We
Like,
couldn't.
hire us to do that for you.
Right? Check out our OnlyCans. It's a front for all our. I mean, for all the things
I like
you
how
want, pub crew
I
and
like how
extra.
we're using nudity and porn as a front for all the other illegal shit. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I was like, Vic, please. Milo's looking at us from across the room.
I know, my bad.
He's
My
like,
bad.
Bro.
Yeah. We're gonna have to change the URL again.
Here we go again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking set up another website with a fucking VPN on.
Bigger titties on the page.
For real.
Mm-hmm. I know. I think like that too with Mega Man. It's great.
I'm super excited, man. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's just because I played 3 on the Game Boy Advance.
EX?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Battle Network 3.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah, Battle Network 3.
Battle Network.
Yeah, well, I didn't know they ported OG. Man, they really do be porting everything.
To the Game Boy?
Yeah.
They had a. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take away from your story. I was about to go fucking mega nerdmania.
No, go for it. What else is this show but not nerds mega nerding out
Waifus.
and beer?
Got me on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Music sometime.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. But it's funny, like, I mean, we're still nerdy about all that shit. Though. I'm
You're
nerdy
right,
about
too.
my waifus.
You could be nerdy about everything.
No.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, but my favorite wife currently right now, I actually don't know. I don't think I have one. Like, currently there's the like, of course, like Viper from Valorant and all that shit.
So
like,
your waifu list, it's still the same.
Video games, yeah, but video games is the same. I'm gonna play the same video game.
True.
But I've been watching shit and I'm like, I don't really know. There's nothing new.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you find what you like and then like, well, that's my type.
There you go.
That's
I mean,
my type.
my waifus are pretty much still the same. I can't say any new waifus because, like, I don't think I've really watched anything new. Like, I've been meaning to give Chainsaw Man the attention that it deserves, and I know for a fact, I don't even know her name. The only character I'm aware of is Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
because I've seen or read the manga. So I'm like, I've been meaning to give it its due justice, due diligence, but like. I mean, and I know she's like a popular waifu now, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't doubt it. Check it out. Fucking, I guess so.
Yeah.
But we have been watching My Hero, so Uraraka's still up there for me.
Oh hell yeah! No,
that hasn't changed for me.
Yeah, no, I love Jiro.
For real.
Yeah.
She gets love in the later seasons.
Really?
Which is pretty cool.
I gotta keep watching it. I gotta.
It gets good. Like, I was like, God, look at these people.
You know, they were getting a spotlight.
I know, right? I was like, that's what we need.
Building up the roster.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what a good anime does. Once you like start in the first couple of seasons, you build up your base. This is like the main characters, and then like learn on the line. It's like, hey, what happens if we pair these two people, or like what happens if we do this with people? Like,
you're like, hey, this person's got enough of a fan base. Do something about them. Give them their own thing.
Yeah, give them a little love.
Like,
I'm all for that. I'm all for one.
Wow. If we weren't already a weeb show.
I watch anime.
I watch the animes and the hentais.
I'm never gonna get over that deleted scene from The Office with Stanley, dude.
It's hentai
and it's R.
I love it.
It's so funny, man. If they would have kept that in, I feel like the world would be a different place.
Right? Like, why do we have to find out about this after the fact in a deleted scene.
For real.
Would have loved to know that existed in the fucking show.
That after all this time, like, yeah, he was doing crossword puzzles like 20% of the time.
But the other just fucking had lewds.
For real.
Lewds just fucking at work.
Holy shit, dude, that's so funny.
I love it. That's the best Stanley headcanon I could think of.
Oh man.
Well, at work, I was actually asked by a coworker, like, Brian, you watch anime, right? I'm like, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hi.
And then he's like, did you watch that weird shit? And I go, to be fair, some of it is weird to begin with. You have to be a little more specific.
Look, man, I need to know if you're talking about weird as in like anime weird, or if you're talking hentai or weird hentai.
Because there's hentai, then there's weird hentai.
I need to know how like deep in the iceberg you want to talk about.
Yeah, where are we
this.
at?
Yeah.
You tell me where.
Yeah,
Stop.
exactly.
So he was weird hentai.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, oh my, like what? He was like tentacle shit. I'm like, bro, that's not even that weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's definitely not normal, but it's not that weird. I'm like, it's actually pretty common.
That's been around since the Edo area or whatever.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, tentacle fucking hentai, that's fucking amateur shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking amateur hour over here, man. I'm like, demons and shit, like, fucking, that's just been around. It's been around since like the fucking hentai was concepted. Because what else were they gonna get fucking, tortured and like strung up by tentacle? That makes sense. What does it make it a thing with tentacles? It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, of course I've seen it. And he's like, wow, is there a lot of it? And I'm like,
bro, you have there is more of that than there will ever be any normal type of television, any normal type of animated shows.
Think of your most favorite sitcom that exists right now. He's like, oh, I like Friends. I'm like, well, there's more of that than there is Friends. Alone, probably in a whole sub-series of what is that one specific thing. Yeah. Because holy shit.
At this point in life, there's probably a hentai parodying Friends.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, the Rule 34.
Yeah, yeah.
There's already a porn of it. I'm sure there's probably a specific rule for there's a hentai of it.
Yeah. Oh, if there isn't, we should make that.
We could do this.
Yeah.
We got this. Hey, it was our idea first. All right?
We'll see you in Urban Dictionary.
Crewing it up.
Yeah.
Making hentai.
The croonies. Can we call can we call our fans the croonies?
Is
that too much?
Are we in year 3 and just now coming up with something to call our fan base? The croonies?
It's cool.
I'm just kind of mad we hadn't thought about it before.
I know.
It took us this long? Because it's fucking genius, Vic, is what I'm saying. You're a goddamn fucking treasure is what you are. You're a genius.
Oh, man, dude. My face lit up when my brain fucking thought of that, dude.
Fucking croonies. Shout out to all the croonies out there.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Shout out to the croonies and the boonies. Urban Dictionary.
You
gotta pull it up.
Oh, hold on. This doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't mean anything.
I'm gonna give it a quick... said something super offensive, I'm gonna
have
keep it
to
in.
put some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in, but we're gonna put a disclaimer in the front. You need to stop and learn with us. We can't be ignorant all the time. What?
So they're like the closest like normal dictionary thing is crony, right?
Yeah. That's where I was.
But that's like a close companion of how. I'm like, hey, that's nice.
Yeah,
but
that's where I was.
When we say croonies, I imagine it's spelled with 2 L's.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, there is an Urban Dictionary definition.
Oh man,
and
fuck.
Sad old angry man who hates everyone, can't say crony but says it as croony, hates anyone who sends chocho siwa. Oh no,
Just
Crooney
this
is here! Run! I'm still okay with this.
I don't. Wait. Do we hate people that stand JoJo Siwa, or do we hate, or do we stand her?
Oh, God damn it!
Because I didn't. I started laughing at the beginning of that, and it kind of fucked up my listening.
Hates anyone who
stands.
Stands.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Stands, not stands.
No. Yeah, stands like a stand, like Eminem. Are you looking up who JoJo Siwa is?
No. That's who that is?
Yes. Me, put up JoJo Siwa, and then put up Ryan as a crew.
I don't think it's that hard.
Just put his meme picture up.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's the closest thing. It's pretty close to Crooney. Yeah, it's the Croonies. That's what you are.
It's the Croonies, man.
Pub crew with the Croonies.
Until we come up with something better.
Hey, cheers to that, bro.
Cheers to you and to the Croonies out there.
To all you Croonies out there.
Hell
This one's for you. That's fucking great. Every day's a milestone on this show.
For real. Oh man. What a great time. What a great time to be alive.
What episode do you think will end up doing DMT like Joe Rogan?
I feel like it already happened. Allegedly. No.
Fuck.
No.
Is there an episode I don't recall? That would be that one, I think.
No, I feel like we need to work our way up, just like Joe Rogan did.
True
we
that.
need to start with marijuana.
One does not simply do DMT.
Yeah.
On a podcast.
Is that a meme? Can we make that a meme?
Just did.
No, okay, sick. Yeah, no, I feel like we need to move up.
True.
But we do need to have like a medical professional on board.
Oh,
just to make it legit.
Yes. Just in fucking case. Who do you counteract it with? IVs? We need some of those on board.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, a nurse will do because they work 10 times. Sorry. Sorry. I just appreciate you nurses. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to any nurses listening
to all my nurse croonies out there.
The nurse croonies.
Sup?
Sup? Hit me up.
What are we doing?
I don't know, man. We're just having fun.
That's true.
It's like I feel like it's been a fucking crazy year so far. So I'm glad that
we're not even fucking halfway through.
I know that's
what's crazy about it. I think
so much stuff has happened. Like
right
now
we've done a lot.
We definitely have, and the fact that we're getting back to like a world normalcy, if that's even a word.
Normalcy is a word.
Yeah,
I've definitely used it, so I want to agree with you.
Okay, sick. Really just makes it a lot more exciting, and it gets to the point where I can't contain how much like joy I have for the fact that, I mean, I know we talked a lot about it on the show, but I mean, like, you guys are fucking getting married. That's fucking amazing.
That's coming up, bro.
Yeah, and then,
I can't even believe that shit.
Yeah, and it's super crazy to be a part of that, and then sorry, excuse me. And then like my life's been like in a fucking good trajectory for the past fucking 9 months.
One of those trajectories?
Yeah, and I've been getting back to doing the damn thing. My fucking school loans fucking got forgiven because fuck that school.
That's always a plus.
Yeah, like I got a second like chance at life, you know?
Yeah.
And then a lot of my personal life has been going fucking crazy. I'm not gonna get into that this episode. Tune in next episode, where I probably won't talk about it because I'll forget.
In true pub croony fashion.
Pub croony. Pub croony. You thought you knew me, but I hang out with these folks like I'm a fucking
newbie
hanging out in the boonies. Oh man, what's that?
Taking totes
what's
with
that freaking
motherfucking
guy?
Scooby. What?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anyways, no, it's been awesome. It's been a great fucking year. I'm super excited. There's gonna be a lot more stuff that's going on this year. I've been making sure to sort of plan out a way to be more of a presence online as Pub Crew.
Like gift wrapped.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah. Indeed.
I don't need your fucking pity. Anyway.
Well, no, it's because I was like, why the fuck? Like gifts? What the fuck is he talking about? And I'm like, oh, you just said presents. Like presents. Yeah. Smart. I appreciate it.
So anyways, you're gonna gift wrap yourself and I'll unwrap you online.
Yeah. And just a way to I don't know, I feel like at this point, 3 years in, as anyone can plainly see, we're not in this for the money. We're doing this to have fun.
I never said that.
Okay, well, I'm saying that, but I was okay. Well, then you're gonna like the second part.
Oh shit!
Because I was gonna say, in spite of that fact, I have been wanting to make Pub Crew more of like a bit of like a name, you know, like even if it is just
world
the
domination.
Podcast, yeah, that works too. But if we just make like, oh man, this is Pub Crew. They have cool shirts and also they do a podcast or something. You know, like that's cool too, you know.
Oh shit, they got fucking buttons. They got fucking stickers of fucking tiny people.
Yeah. Like that's super fucking amazing to me, you know?
For real.
And I at least want to make like Pub Crew like, it's gonna sound super fucking millennial, but I want to make it a vibe, bro.
A vibe.
Yeah.
I'm over here crooning.
Crooning. That's not okay. Let's not. Let's just fucking stop, because I had to look up noodling, and there's like 3 definitions on what noodling is, all very distinct on Urban Dictionary, and I did not know which one was being used in the context of the conversation that I was listening to. So noodling, if I remember correctly,
I am looking it up as you were saying it.
Is
because I'm like, you're not gonna say that. I'm not gonna look it up.
One is when you go like fishing, where you like there's catfish and stuff like that, where you like poke a hole and then you stick your finger in it. First definition, yes. Yeah, that's called noodling. You can't get your finger bitten off, apparently, is what it says.
To believe it or not, it is actually illegal in many states.
Yeah, because you can get your fingers bitten off if it's not a fucking catfish.
Yeah, snapping turtle is a risk.
Yeah. And then I read another one, and I don't think it's the second one, but I read one that was when you stick your flaccid penis inside of an anus. That's called noodling.
That is none of these definitions.
And what's the second one?
What heavy metal guitarists do on
stage. Okay, that's the one that I forgot. Yeah, that's the one that I forgot.
Well, the third one, which not that. That sounds fucking great. Yeah. Is the term of losing one's legs balance after the consumption of copious amounts of THC. Oh. This person will fall as if their legs were that of a puppet. Mm-hmm. They usually will not remember falling. Yeah. Signs of noodling: one begins to sweat dramatically and they lean against an object as if they are about to fall, or they seem too quiet to be good. So look for signs of noodling. Yeah,
look for signs of noodling. But yeah, like the other one that I remember reading was that one.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many definitions.
Oh my god, there's
so like I had no idea what the context was as far as noodling goes in that conversation, and I'm like, I have no idea what to tag for this.
It's the hold on.
I remembered that one specifically because it's such a good name for the act that's being committed.
It's the 5th definition.
Oh, okay.
When you poke your cock out the hole of your boxers, that's allowing it to breathe and receive fresh air. And then the 7th, the act of immersing yourself in body water in hopes of catching. Oh,
what?
Yeah, no, that sounds like the first one, but it's just like, oh, it specifically involves your dick. Never mind. Never mind. It is very specific. I guess it is different than the first one, but it does involve catfish.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
But anyways, yeah, it's
so now I'm gonna look up Crudy just to make sure I didn't just say something.
Dude, if we've been saying some like super racist shit, we didn't find out until like minute 50, bro.
No, well, croon. We already said.
Yeah, we actually croon. Yeah,
which is
croony,
like yeah. Well, croon is the hum or sing in a soft, low voice, especially in a sentimental manner. Now, what does Urban Dictionary have to say about that? Oh, actually, it doesn't come up in Urban Dictionary. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. There is a crooning. The act of scooping fecal matter out of another person's rectum using only 2 fingers. Why is it that specific?
Welcome to Pub Crew.
Hold on. There's more than this is one of those. It's more than one definition.
Shit.
Do you want to know what the second definition is?
Of course, I want to know what the second definition is.
The act of running into Japanese George Clooney. Crooning. God damn it, Urban Dictionary.
When was that posted? I need to know. I need to know how long that joke's been on the internet.
August 2016.
2016.
2016. That has fucking been around.
What was George Clooney doing in the 2016s that he
the Japanese George.
He was it wasn't that George Clooney was doing anything. It was that his Japanese tourist was traveling. Sorry, that's fucking weird. This is why we need to look up stuff on Urban Dictionary. All right, so we'll find a better word. I do like.
We won't say crooning, but croonies is okay.
Yeah, croonies.
Oh, look, croon's on here too, to sing, moan, or hum in a soft, gentle, intimate manner. It's a lot to do with singing in a very soft tone. It's only that top one that's very fucked up.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that came around the same time as the Japanese George Clooney one. So.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's the fucking world we live in these days.
These days, 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Good God.
Oh man.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed and learned a few things with us here today on Pub Crew. And to all our croonies out there, we love you.
Yeah, you Molly Crooney.
That's actually pretty cool.